So females, your body, if you do a lot of cardio, you will basically you're basically sabotaging your muscle gain. If you do a lot of cardio, you're basically sabotaging your muscle gain. Consider this. Look at a distance runner, like those Kenyans and those. Look at those people running 3,000 meters, 1,600 meters, 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters, 10Ks and then stuff like that. Look at their body compared to a sprinter or like how would I put this? Let's just say a sprinter. Look at a sprinter. Look at, say, Shelley and Fraser compared to, which distance runner do I know? Should forget that. I can't think of a female long distance runner right now. But doing too much cardio eventually eats away on your muscle. You say you want to be toned, guys. You want to be toned. Do you know what makes you toned? Muscle is what makes you toned, right? Consider this. Your body is designed in a way where if you do not utilize your muscle for function, you're gonna lose it. A lot of cardio that you do, you utilize your muscle, but it doesn't utilize it enough. You utilize your muscle to the point where it keeps eating away from it instead of eating from it and rebuilding it. So too much cardio eats away and doesn't necessarily allow the muscle to go through that process of rebuilding. Strength training, on the other hand, right? It eats up the muscle, it breaks it. And when it breaks it, it promotes growth. If you refuel it and repeat, right? So your muscles have certain level of fat stores in them. And if you say, for example, let me use somebody who is, say, obese, right? You realize that when you feel a certain part of your body, it's very shaky, easy, right? What that tells is your muscle mass under that is limited. Now, the muscle is under there. It may be tiny, but it's there. So, once you start to get into a good weightlifting regimen, I'm talking about weights that challenge your muscle, that breaks it down. When you get into one of those and you refuel your body accordingly, what you find happen is that muscle starts to grow. When that muscle starts to grow, it replaces the fat that is in there. The more the muscle grows, the more it eats away at the fat and replaces it. What do you know about muscle? It's pretty dense, huh? It's pretty sturdy, huh? So, for somebody who you see, that see like they look firm, and they do have jiggle, but the jiggle is more solidified in a way, for want of a better word. It's more together, and it's solid looking, but it's nice. You know those nice little bubble butt that looks like actual bubble butt that is What, what happens to those kind of butt is they have a healthy proportion of muscle lying underneath, and they still do have fat layer on top of it, but the muscle makes it pop. That's what you guys call toning. You want to be toned. You want to be toned, you have to build muscle. If you do a bunch of cardio, you will eventually eat away this expensive thing that you need for you to look how you want to look. I mean, majority of the females that I've coached and talked to over my decade in this space, what they want to do is tone themselves. They want to tone their butt, they want to tone their legs, they want to tone their abs. What that translates to me is you want muscle, but then when I tell you to lift weight, oh no, I don't want to look like a dude. Sweetheart, you don't have the commitment. Years of commitment, days of commitment that requires you to look like a dude overnight. Lifting heavier weights, more challenging weights for 3 months is not gonna make you look like a dude overnight. It takes discipline, long-term investment, long-term training, long-term proper nutrition, long-term lifting heavier and heavier, challenging weight for you to start to look like a dude. First of all, you don't have much testosterone as a woman. You have estrogen, right? Testosterone is one of the muscle building factors that males carry for them to be able to look masculine. You don't have a lot of it. So you know what you need to do? You basically need to train twice as hard and eat twice as good as, let's just say, a regular guy to start to look masculine. So stop coming to me with this idea, oh, I don't want to look like a guy. When you train twice a week, sometimes once a week, sometimes you don't even train for the month. Sometimes you train twice every week, and 5 other days you're not doing anything. Oh, I just don't feel like it. How the heck are you gonna expect to train 2 or 3 times a week? Barely eating enough protein or enough nutrients that your body needs for it to repair itself and grow. How do you expect to just magically look like a dude? Like this excuse that you guys give me all the time about, oh, I don't want to look like a guy. Cut it out of your head. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take you 5, 10 years of serious commitment for you to really start to be looking like one. And if it doesn't take you that long, and it doesn't have to take you that long, but you have to be more consistent with not just training, but nutrition for your body to develop that way. So, guys, please, I'm talking to my females, and I'm not tired, but I've repeated myself many times to a lot of the females that I come across. If you want to be toned, sweetheart, you want to build muscle. A bunch of cardio is not going to allow you to build the muscle that you need. A bunch of cardio is going to eat away at the muscle, which is why a lot of you, when you start your journey, you realize after a while, your ass looks flat. You realize your legs look flat. You don't have that plump anymore. It's because the valuable, expensive material has been deteriorated because you've been doing a bunch of cardio and you've been wasting it away. You've either been doing a bunch of cardio or you haven't been doing anything, which if you don't use this, if you don't use your muscle, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go to waste. Use it or you lose it. Use it or lose it principle. That's what that means. If you don't use something, you're gonna lose it. But if you utilize if you utilize the muscles in your body the right way, you're gonna rebuild them, right? And a bunch of cardio doesn't do that. Weight training, progressive weight training. A lot of you can lift way more than you think you can. And that is what you need. Like, you don't have to do this every single day. Like, if you take 3 days, dedicate 3 days, so 3 months, dedicate 3 days of the week that you try to live heavier and heavier, of course, safely. Because if you're working with me and I see that you can't really properly use a heavy weight, I'm gonna take it from you. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna take it from you. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make sure that you're able to do at least 2 reps with that heavier weight. And then I take it away, give you a little lighter one, try to get you to 3 reps. This is for, say, if we're trying to get 8 reps to 12 reps for exercise. How I would coach you. I try to get at least 2 reps from a heavier weight with good form, great form. Then I'll drop the weight a little bit. Maybe you give me 4 more reps. Then I'm gonna drop the weight a little bit until you give me 4 and 2, 6, or 2 more reps. Or if we're going to 12, then you know. But like, that's the kind of progression that you need. You need to be challenging yourself. I need to come off this bicycle because it's time for me to go train legs. And I'm already warmed up enough. But I'm gonna finish this video right here. That's the kind of progression you need to lift heavier so you can get the benefits of building muscle so that you can look toned faster, right? 3 days a week dedicated to lifting heavier weights for 3 months. If you're watching this video, right, take note, make a note. Give yourself this opportunity. Take 3 months to try to lift heavier weight. And after 3 months, make sure you have pictures, make sure you have measurements. And after 3 months of doing what I'm encouraging you to do, after 3 months of lifting this way, after 3 months of consistent nutrition, because you can be lifting this way, but you're not refueling, you're not eating properly, then you're kind of working against your body. You're kind of working against yourself because you need to not just work out properly, but you need to fuel properly. Give yourself 3 months, 3 days a week, consistently trying to progress in heavier weight. Still do your cardio classes, but now you're going to reduce the amount of cardio classes you're doing because you're now doing strength training. Strength training helps you add the muscle that you need for your butt, for your abs, shoulders to be toned. It adds muscle. That's how you add muscle. You want faster results? Build muscle. Muscle burns fat. Muscle burns fat. You want to lose that gut? Build some muscle. For you to build some muscle, you need to lift heavier. You need to refuel. So you need to have a proper intake, nutrition. You need to have proper rest, right? That's kind of like the basic staple of muscle building. Is to train the muscle, break it down, feed it, rest it, and it will grow. But if you break it down, you don't feed it, you don't rest it, it's gonna keep breaking itself down, and you're gonna lose it. Guys, you can do this. I believe you can. I believe in you. I know you can. You know you can too. Stop giving me lame ass excuses. Oh, I don't want to look like a dude. You're not gonna look like a dude overnight. The 3 months commitment that you give, the 1 month commitment that you give, it ain't enough. It's not enough. You need more than that. You need more. Okay? missed it, drop your questions in the comment section and I'll respond to them. If you have another question, I'll make a video about it. But this is important that you guys know. It's important that you guys know to get what you want. This is kind of real the process. Ditch the excessive cardio, challenge yourself to lift heavy weights, break the muscle down, refuel it, rest it, and you'll get the results you want. It's your boy Coach Ajay. Peace.